We're live on TikToks. We're live on YouTubes. Let's get this going. A lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of stuff going talked about today. Rate cuts. We finally got a rate cut, 0.25 of a percentage point. So that is good. Hopefully, I think the stock market already reacted to the rate cuts. Now we're gonna see if the freight market reacts to them. I know everybody's been waiting patiently for this. Mr. Powell was not trying to give us the rate cuts. Got them today. 0.25 of a point, but still, that's a lot better than not getting any rate cuts. So we're going to continue getting them, probably like every single month. I think not twice, if I'm not mistaken, some months. We're going to see how the trucking market reacts, but that's a huge one. Huge one. Been waiting for this. The rate cuts in the fourth quarter, man. I think we're going to get a boost, man. I'm not making predictions. I think that's my opinion. The only thing I do know that I don't know shit, but my opinion is that the trucking market is going to get better in the fourth quarter because of these rate cuts. So definitely want to talk about that. Want to check out the trucking market. Bunch of other stuff going on too. Obviously, a lot of people are butthurt right now because of what happened with the Total Quality Logistics court case. They ended up getting dismissed with that pink carrier or something. What they're called. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, that lawsuit got dismissed. So a lot of people pissed. A lot of people are talking crap. There's probably going to be a big feud between freight brokers and carriers on TikToks and YouTubes right now. So this should get interesting. Eldel Raptor, the trucking business has been going up for us a month for every single month. Yeah, I agree, dude. Same here. There was a 2 week span that it kind of like killed it for me, but overall, the last like 3 months, I would say, it has been going up. So that's a good thing. But these rate cuts, dude, crypto didn't go too crazy yet. I just checked my crypto wallet, but the stock markets, I'm getting. I was watching like TikTok videos. Stock markets are going up already. So that's good. If the stock market goes up, people are gonna start making money, and now people are not gonna be afraid to ship. It's gonna bring a lot more investments, a lot more opportunities because people are gonna get money for cheaper. And the rate cuts are gonna keep on happening, dude. This is what happens when you lie to people about the jobs reports for 4 years. You know what I mean? But so that's good. So that's good. But yeah, there's I want to talk about like truck drivers, man. Like I see like all these truck drivers, like people are starting to finally read my disclaimers on those broker transparency videos, and they're getting mad. They're like, oh, the trade jobs pay more than us truckers. We're getting scammed, this and that. Well, if that's the case, why are you driving a truck, bro? Go do a trade job. You know what I mean? Because like first of all, like good jobs that pay decent money are not easy to get. You know, if you want to get into the union, you gotta know somebody, you gotta pay somebody, you gotta do all sorts of stuff, dude. So it's not that easy. So everybody's over here complaining about everything, but but they're still driving a truck. You're driving a truck for a reason, bro. So either like figure out how to make it through it or just stop complaining, bro. Because it's seriously getting annoying already. Like, dude, like I'll get on here and I'll complain because like we're like losing money for like a long time, and yeah, that sucks and puts me in a bad position, like for me and my family and stuff like that. But like, what am I gonna sit here and blame other people? I mean, yeah, you can say the market sucks. I get it, bro, but you can't, just be negative and just blaming people for everything all the time. Sometimes you gotta man the hell up and just try to do the best you can to make it through it, dude. Customers won't just trust truck drivers, small business. Yeah, they won't, bro. Ex Jonexa. Yeah, dude, they think they got like 1 or 2 or 5 trucks. They could go to the shipper and be like, "Hey, give me your freight." They don't want to give it to them. They're not going to give it to them. A lot of these smaller trucking companies, they need freight brokers, dude, and they don't want to admit it. They just want to argue and fight because it's just like negative people, I guess. Like I'm pretty like I'm an asshole. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like me, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about everybody and just trying to blame everybody for what's going on wrong. In my life, I'm just going to take responsibility for myself. I'm fucking on my own life. I'm going to sit here and cry about it. 23. Right. I'm 23. Been driving for 3 years, and you gotta earn that shit. Nobody lies more than nobody wired. Nobody lies more than a what? Thank you, Milk Courage Trucker. Nobody lies. Yeah, dude. I know. It's a trucking channel, and I probably a lot of truckers listen to it. But bro, man, you truck drivers be lying all the damn time. Be lying to each other about how much money you're making. You be lying to each other how many miles you drive. You be lying to each other saying your company's the best, and 3 weeks later you're out of there. Like, bro, like you know what I mean? Like it's just absolutely crazy, bro. And then like always trying to find something to complain about, always something negative. I understand you're stuck in a truck all the time, all day, and you're driving across country, and um, so you're probably like don't have like stuff to say, but just relax a little bit, dude. Relax a little bit. Hey, Liam, what's going on, my guy? I'm getting paid peanuts. Oh my god, here we go, another driver. I'm just joking. Oh, you're not. You're doing all right, Liam. Stop lying to us, bro. Stop lying to us. Uh, yeah, and probably when the market's good too. You see, this is the messed up part, man. Like usually when the market's good, and then like I don't understand it because if we're having like if it's like a bad market and we're not making money, then yeah, I get like upset and depressed and stuff. But once it picks up, I'm not gonna stop, bro. I'll work 24/7. I'll sleep here. I'll do whatever I gotta do. But a lot of people, like when the market gets good, they don't want all of a sudden. Oh, they made like 1 or 2 good paychecks, and they're like, oh, I don't want to drive this week or do nothing, dude. It's like, bro, when a wave strikes, bro, you better. It takes 2, 3 years. It's hot. You better buckle down for 2, 3 years and get that money, dude. So when stuff like this happens, definitely learned that a few times already. Hmm. Yeah, we know Liam. With your female dispatcher now, she's giving you good freight. I take it, huh? What sector has the best freight right now? What sector has the best freight? I mean, best freights. I mean, like, what do you mean by best freight? Like, best paying freight is definitely going to be the oversized, overdimensional stuff. Like, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Right now, like overall, just from the 3 general ones, the best one probably right now is like flatbed, step duck. They're the ones probably like getting paid the most right now. But I mean, bro, you could have a drive-in if you get a solid account. You know what I mean? You'll be good. I mean, it just really depends on what you know, who you know. Dun, 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 hello, Nancy Fabrero, wood steel, etc. Usually the oversized like big like windmill parts or any kind of like like equipment like those lifts they put on construction sites. I need that kind of like oversized stuff like mobile homes, like anything like requires permits and escorts and stuff like that, bro. And especially if you know how to do that stuff, you get paid pretty decent for that. Sprinter Expedite here. There's no way I would do a trade job over owner op $70 an hour. Yeah, I know, and everybody's like complaining, but then like they're like, okay, you go get into trade school. Okay, go get into a trade school. Go become a union, bro. Good luck. First of all, you got to know somebody. You know what I mean? In order to get it. So then you're gonna be waiting on the list. Then okay, you get on that list, and then you're gonna go. Then you're gonna get into like apprenticeship. So that doesn't even put you in a union first. Then you gotta sit in apprenticeship. Then they gotta like you. Then they gotta like vouch for you. To put you into the union, and then you're gonna be like waiting years before you start making like some decent money. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm not nothing against it, bro. We sent my kid to the union because like he wasn't gonna do logistics, so it's a good place to go set yourself up. You know what I mean? Make a pension, do all that kind of stuff, and if you start at a young age and then 20 years later, oh my god, happy, bro. Why happy, bro? Well, this live's about to take a crap. What do you want, happy?
Oh,
What?
it's good.
Not much, dude. Not much besides you ruining the life. What's going on, dude?
What's new?
I don't know, dude.
Did you hear about the red cuts?
About the what?
It's trucking good now. Are we gonna get the $5 per mile with the red cuts?
Time happens tomorrow. Yeah, dude, the rate. I've been waiting. I've been telling you guys about the records for months already, bro. I've been waiting, dude. I have been waiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, there's my crypto.com. Look at that. VET up 5.34%. Look at that. See, crypto's already pumping up too, dude.
Yo, check out MidX. This fucking guy just cut me off while we're on the phone. This fucking cocksucker. MidX Express LLC.
I would cut you off too if I seen you, bro.
I'm gonna send you dash cam. You're gonna post it, right?
I ain't posting nothing.
I'm gonna give you some content.
Don't be trying to use me to get people in trouble because they cut you off because you're probably being an asshole.
How am I being bro? I'm following the flow of traffic. Dude. I'm gonna cut this guy off while we're on TikTok live.
Hello, my truck drivers. I'm a selling beautiful 40-ounce vigorous cup. My brand. Fine, support me. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Right? What's up with all the roses and smiley faces with hearts? Today is Wednesday already at 1,800 people complaining about trucking, but the money is still here. It is here, bro. As long as you figure it out. It just sucks, bro, when it's dead. Because when it's dead, that's when you start like getting depressed and all that kind of stuff. You just gotta make it through it, bro. But at the same time, don't go like bashing other people and complaining about like other people for not doing good. Do you think FMCSA gonna make a regulation for those fake dispatch out of Europe for security? That's one again. We're gonna be coming back to Happy's people. The Indian dispatch services. They call you 20 times a day. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I get calls from Russia. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's all. It's
The Indians,
Indian,
they have Russian accents when they call me.
Oh yeah, that's weird. So the Indian people just don't call you.
I mean, you don't want to call out your own people.
I'm not Russian, bro.
I got it,
Call
though.
them out all you want, bro. I don't care.
It's the same shit, bro. Poland was a part of Russia at one point, right, Bobby? Putin's gonna take it back. He's gonna take his country back. Sorry to say it, but like.
First of all, Poland back then was the biggest country in Europe, bro. Look it up, dude. Google it. But yeah, back to this. I don't know.
But wasn't that part of Russia?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know, dude. I'm not a big European history buff, but I don't know. I don't think they could do anything about it. If anybody hires out of, I mean, you would have to do something with like government regulations where you can't hire from outside of the country or something. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe. Can you talk about 1099 lease ops, walkie TV? Yeah, what do you want to talk about, bro? I mean, just what in general, or is there certain questions? Let me know, dude. Man, you got okay. This guy's got to stop spamming. You're out of here, dude. You got to stop spamming. All right, that's just annoying. Dude, hello, my truck. Dude, I'm about to take that fucking bitterest cup and shove it up his ass, dude. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I get off my job at a big brokerage every day and turns this on for like 2 to 3 minutes. You're awesome. FHFR, thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Stop scamming these truck drivers, bro, because they're going to keep talking shit about you on TikToks. I'm currently running hazmat fuel after flatbed rates took a dump. Flatbed's been holding strong, dude. I mean, maybe if you're running like a certain region, but if you're open and going wherever, I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you find a better job that pays you more and it worked for you, so there you go. There's a good point right here, dude. OTG, right? But he wasn't happy what he was making in trucking. He went and switched it up and went somewhere he's making money. Now he's happy. So sometimes you got to make a pivot, dude, and do what you got to do, dude. But a lot of people just don't want to be doing it. I'm running flatbed at 32% gross to the truck. That's good. You mean at a company, right? That's pretty good, man. Most of them pay like 28, maybe 30. 32% is good, man. Just make sure they're not lying to you about rate confirmations. Look into that, but that's a good deal, dude. That is a really good deal. Hopefully they don't charge you $1,500 for a warning like yesterday's guy. But yeah, okay, back to the rate cuts, dude. So I'm really hoping this rate cuts and the fourth quarter is gonna boom trucking because we've been waiting for this. We need this. We deserve this, dude. Driver deserve $5 per mile. Oh my God, Liam. There we go. Don't be that guy, Liam, dude. Don't turn on us, bro. You're on our side. That'd be, dude. Imagine if they really mandated $5 a mile, dude. They would even make sense, dude. People wouldn't be able to ship their stuff because they couldn't afford it. And then if like it was mandatory $5 per mile, then like they'd be fighting. Dude, they'd be nuts. People would be out of business like in months, dude. It'd be absolutely crazy. What did they said about the ELD? Who said about the ELD, dude? I don't know what are you referring to like a comment to somebody, Roger? Sorry, because I missed the conversation because chat was getting spammed, dude, by some vigorous or whatever. Their name is. But yeah, so okay, back now TQL. Let's talk about the TQL lawsuit. They got dismissed, man. Oh my goodness, dude. So many people are mad, and they're mad at me. I think people are starting to, like I said, catch on reading the disclaimers on my videos. So they're not too happy about the whole situation with TQL. I really didn't see it going anywhere either, bro, because I don't think broker transparency is anybody's business, to be honest with you. But I'm happy they got dismissed, man. I'm happy they got dismissed. Is there money out there for straight trucks? I'm the wrong person to ask about straight trucks, dude. I am prejudiced against straight trucks and sprinters. So you probably have to look somewhere else and figure it out because I definitely would not be the person to help you out. But if you got the right connections and right freight, I'm pretty sure you can make money with anything, dude. What do we got going on here? What's up, Spinola? You on here?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, my guy?
Yeah, trying to make money.
Yeah, that's all of us, dude. That is all of us.
I'm back to my I'm back to my old tricks.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go back to my old tricks because I'll end up in trouble, dude. So I'll just.
You might wind up in trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. I mean, today yesterday sucked for us, dude, like really bad. But today was a lot better. We got the volume picked up a lot for us today. So I'm guessing tomorrow should be a busy day too. We'll see, man. And what are you riding? Drive in?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? Just go anywhere, or like just what OTR, or just regional, or? Just
I just chased the money, but I've been doing it long. I mean, I've booked my own freight for like 8 years, so I got a couple contacts, and my my one load out of Florida's back. It's $280 a mile out of Florida.
Right now is good.
Well, it's 8 stops, and you got to unload the truck.
What is it, plants?
No, it's bells, like fucking household goods in boxes.
Oh, okay.
It ain't too bad.
Nah, man. It's not, like I said, man. You see, like if it's working for you, you're making a profit. It's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters.
I mean, it's nice when you can get to Florida, go to Virginia, and then you're in stone's throw away from good money in a van. You know, go anywhere from there. Usually, I go to Texas and then back down to Florida, and if I could do that, I'll do 8,000 a week, which is good enough for me,
I
man.
know, yeah. Hopefully.
I ain't gonna
soon.
fucking. I'm not, super trucker that's I made 15,000 last. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah, at least we're over the G Face days, bro. Oh my god, when I used to watch that guy, dude, holy shit, dude. You telling people they're like, join this shit, pay them the money, and then they'll be making like 15. Hold on, I gotta put the fan on me. It's hot. 15,000 profit a week.
Yeah. Maybe on that load that you took to Alaska, and now you got a deadhead back.
Yeah, right. Absolutely crazy, bro. There's so much. Fucking, I should have just pulled a G Face, dude, and started posting like, yeah, pay me $20,000, dude, and you'll make all this money in the world, dude. I would have better than just shut off my TikTok account, dude.
Right.
Everybody's out here trying to do something, dude, and trucking into.
Or it's one of them loads that you look at, and it's like crazy amount of money. It's like $7,000 to go from New York to Jacksonville, from Buffalo to Jacksonville, and then you look at it, and it's the MC number's wrong. It doesn't match, and it's like you're gonna fucking rob me, dude. You're gonna pay me.
Yeah, what they use a fake brokerage, bro. They got like a hack brokerage. They'll take a load under like a fake carrier, and then they'll have you drive it, deliver it. They'll either gonna try to steal that load, or they're gonna try to collect money for that load and keep it. Or they're doing something, bro. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. That's why, like, right now, you gotta be like super careful and like check. The best thing to do is if you have like a factoring company like RTS, you just put the broker's MC number into RTS, and then when you run the credit, it tells you their domain name. It'll be like at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, abcbrokerage.com, whatever, and then look at it very closely. And if they don't match, then it's not good, because like a lot of them, they'll put like a hyphen there, like a dot or whatever they put in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something. Yep.
Yeah.
Just something small.
Yeah.
So you won't really notice.
Constantly be chucking, dude. Constantly be chucking.
Well, I'm leased on, so they take care of a lot of that shit. But I used to use when I was doing it before. I used WEX. They call it Wex checks or whatever it's called, and that was always pretty good. Like they were accurate,
Yeah, just rough, dude. Especially right now, dude. Especially like guys like pulling out of the scams and not thinking about like a couple $1,000s to like owner operator or somebody. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now,
Or these you're trying to get whatever. Say you get $4,500 to go from Buffalo, New York to like Jacksonville, Florida, and that's like you think that's a good load, and it is in a van, and then you get the 50/50 Zelle payment, so you only make $2,100 because they just don't pay you, and then you're stuck.
Yeah, if you're doing like 50/50, they'll make sure don't deliver. Do not drop that in the dock before you get your second payment.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped doing like I don't dispatch anymore. But when I did, I stopped doing like half loads or CODs. Period, bro. Just much headache, dude.
Yeah, they got me on that one time. The only thing I did is I just didn't give them the fucking bill of lading. I never sent it in, but I'm sure they still got fucking paid.
Yeah, probably.
They found a way, but I wasn't gonna make it easy for them.
Bigger Ford One, you in here? Hello.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Same old.
What's going on, buddy? How may we help you?
No, I'm just listening in. I'm a steering wheel holder, and I'm out here, and I'm just wondering. We keep saying we need better rates, but I'm seeing loads out here on the load boards, and the brokers are calling with some loads, and people are taking them. So I'm not sure if their economics is different from mine, but the price they're taking loads for these days. I run on the Northeast mostly, from Virginia south and up north.
Okay.
And I mean, sometimes they call you with some outrageous numbers that they claim they're moving it at. And I don't understand why we can't at least have a standard rate set for freight to be moved.
It's like each market's different, dude. So how, like, say for a state that, you know what I mean? It's like obviously like a backhaul, how are you gonna have a standard rate out of there? You just let it work, and then you gotta understand that, you know, a load for you that's whose background is it?
Not me today.
All right. So like say for example, like if you don't want to take a load and somebody else takes it for cheaper, that truck might need to go home or something. You don't know the situation is. He might want to take a cheaper, like not want to, but he might have to take a cheaper load because he's got to go home or do whatever. It has to be in the area or whatever, you know. So you gotta understand when you're in the market, you know, I mean, you're fighting over a bunch of people, you know, that have to do a whole bunch of different stuff. So just because you wouldn't take a load for a certain price doesn't mean somebody else is not going to. You know, and there might be multiple people that will fight over it just to get home. You know, especially if it's going to like a bigger city where a lot of people are from and they want to go home. So,
Well, that, and I'll take $1.50 load out of Florida if it's going to get me somewhere that I have a load set up that's paying me $3.54 a mile.
yeah, of course. That's what
You know what I
was
mean?
arguing yesterday. Like, oh, I wouldn't take no cheap rates. Well, dude, like, what are you talking about? Like, if you get like $3.54 a mile somewhere, and then
Right.
you know you're going to a crappy area, what are you gonna do? Wait around for 3 days and then you're not gonna get nothing? No, just take a load, the best one you can, and get the hell out of there. A better market, and your average is still decent. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of times what these people are saying just doesn't make no damn sense.
I couldn't believe that guy yesterday, Bobby. I
Yeah.
just,
Me neither.
you know, it doesn't matter how calm, how peaceful, how rational you were with him. He just didn't get it, did he?
No,
Are you talking about Happy?
no, Happy's always a red.
Yeah, where'd Happy go, by the way?
He's
Where'd Happy go?
I
He went
snitched.
to-
I snitched.
he
I
went
called the
to-
company, right? Yo,
he went-
Roger,
Oh my
wait.
goodness, dude.
So look, I snitched, right? You know, I told you I just got cut off. I called the company. I complained, and he was like, "Yo, it's not the first time I heard a complaint about the driver." He told me that the drivers. I asked him if he's a non-dom South CDL, right? And he said no, he's an American citizen, but he's African American. So
Are you being racist against black people and
I mean, that's
reporting
it.
to their jobs? Is that what you
I
said?
mean, if
dude?
you cut me off, like first of all, you're following. I'm following the flow of traffic.
You really
Ain't a word on, and you cut me off.
racism, bro.
You're not.
All right, there goes Happy's Cricket, sponsored by Cricket, bro. Jesus Christ, get a real phone, dude. Phone on anything for less than $250. William, so what are you gonna do? Sit there
Is it
for
better
3
now?
days till you get a rate for $250, bro? Make sure you don't never go no shitty markets because you're gonna be sitting there, bro. You can park your truck.
Dude,
and
you
wait for
gotta-
$250.
Is there any way you could turn your volume up?
Mine?
It's hard to hear you. Yeah, yours, yeah.
Yeah. Is that better?
They're way better.
Okay.
Way
there
better.
you go. So I think it's like sometimes like I'm close to the mic and sometimes I'm far away from the mic. But okay, so that's better. We're good. What else we got here? I always take of course, Liam. So this guy said he doesn't take less than 250. I hope you never ended up in Colorado like Liam because you're never gonna get out of there if you don't take anything less than 250.
Well, his trailer's going to turn into a camper.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Well, what trailer is he hauling? What is he pulling? Driving?
I have no idea. He didn't mention that part. He just said he doesn't move for less than.
Well,
250.
I've told these brokers straight out coming out of Florida, like, by the time you fucking load me and unload me, that's 4 hours. If I'm in Miami and I got a good load going to Miami, I'll deadhead out for free before I sit around for 4 hours. I could be in fucking Savannah in 5.
You might as well sometimes too, bro. Especially if they
Yep.
get crazy. Yeah, dude. Why are you gonna sit around for? Either you're gonna sit in the same place, waiting for the same result tomorrow, or you could just
Right.
move a little bit or take a cheap load and get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. People being like stubborn again. I'm not moving for less than. Well, then don't move. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Then you don't move. You wait, and then you're not making no money because you could have already been proactive and took the first steps to get the hell out of there and go keep on continuing. to make gross.
I look for a load the day before I deliver, and then while I'm getting unloaded, and if I don't find one, I'm fucking rolling. I'm not gonna sit around and fucking wait.
That's point. Happy.
The world
just
where
likes to
though?
wait in
Like, where are you
Dallas
gonna
or
go?
What's that?
Or, like, roll where though? Like, where are you gonna go? Where do you go? Just like to a better area?
Well, I'm in fucking Florida now,
Oh,
so I'll just fucking deadhead right up to fucking Albany, Georgia, or Low Clockney, or Earl Clockney, or somewhere like that.
Yeah,
you-
everybody.
sure.
if I may, guys, everybody listen to this guy because he's got a pattern. He don't shotgun all over the place. He's not in California one week, Denver the next, Oregon the next. He's got a regional area that he runs. He knows the people, he knows the rates, and he's able to capitalize on his experience.
Doesn't wait. And then
Exactly.
you're missing
Good
growth.
job,
You know, it's-
guy. Good
it's-
job.
It's awesome when it works out like that, but there's times where you just got to fucking bite the bullet. And
Exactly.
I've gone from Miami all the way up to fucking Oak, fucking whatever it is in Washington. I can't remember the name of it, but it's way up there, almost in Canada. It's 3,800 miles, but it was like a military move, and they paid me, so I fucking took it.
Then you got
Yeah, but
Freedom
that's the
Washington.
exception. That's not, by the way you're talking, sir, that's the exception and it's not the norm. You seem to have a pattern and you seem
Well,
to
it's-
have an area where you know the people and the pricing. And that's the way you got to do it. Good for you, man.
Well,
Good
it's
job.
that which is nice, but it's also like a time period too. Like, yeah, I'll get produce out of Florida to get me out of Florida in the summer, and now it's like turning into these
Wires, it must-
silly little household good loads. But
You guys
for
keep talking
6
crap.
months out of the year, I'm bouncing around, man.
Now you
I
got to be
fucking- I hate
careful, sir. You got to be careful on those household moves, right? Because a lot of them have got contraband in there. They've got handguns.
No, it's not household moves. It's household goods.
All right.
That's all it is. It's just what it's on the bill rating is household goods.
Sorry, that's my error. That's my error. Because I've ran into that, where it was household easy peasy, etc. like that. Oh yeah. And
No,
then-
these are Bell's department stores.
yeah, like box furniture and that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all it is,
Yeah,
man.
no, I don't want to hag the channel, guy. I'll be silent for a bit.
You're
Oh,
good.
thank God.
All right, so what do you guys think about this TQL lawsuit getting dismissed?
Oh, he got
What?
dismissed by Panchito?
Yep.
What happened?
This
I
company,
mean, we already know where you stand, Bobby. We know where you stand on this.
Right.
We already know. We don't have the best.
rate cuts.
You're always going to defend the
and
brokers, bro.
dismissed,
Bobby
bro.
hates the carriers.
Oh,
Hate 'em.
Happy, I love you, man.
Didn't they push out the rule to like 2026, the FMCSA?
Well, no, they pushed
I
out
heard like
this
it's the
hearing
summer
about
of
it,
it's like the summer of 2026. They're gonna discuss like the broker transparency
discuss
shit,
it. That's all that means nothing.
or the rule, or whatever it is. I don't know, but
Yeah, they're gonna discuss it. That's all they're gonna talk about it. Oh, bro, never gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. Everybody's so mad, dude. I swear to God, it's so funny, dude. I don't want to become like the villain on TikTok for like broker transparency.
if you
I'll
keep
do
it up, Bobby, you are. Like, if you put in the description of your videos, right, of the broker transparency video,
Mhm.
if you put like, oh, I'm not for broker transparency, like, people are gonna start hating you.
Good.
They're gonna know, like, all right, this guy's like one of those. Well, just another one.
That's
of these
fine with me
brokers.
because you know what they are? A bunch of crybabies, dude. That's what they are, and I don't want to listen. Anyways,
Call them out.
go look at my comment section, bro. I'm gonna make a list of people.
But what are they crying about?
What are you gonna make? Sleepy truck
Transparency?
driver 134 Northwest Holler 83. I don't know these people's damn names, bro. Oh, look,
But what are they crying about specifically? Like just the transparency? They just want you to be transparent.
they're crying that the brokers take too much. They're like, oh, the brokers rob us. They take too much. They shouldn't get shit. They don't do nothing. They're a bunch of lazy asses.
No.
They're at the computer, like all that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
They are, but they are lazy, and they do this at there. Bro, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy what they do. Like obviously, like calling people on the phone. It's not easy. Sitting in an air-conditioned room all day, calling people on the
It's not
phone
easy.
in
know
a
it's not
comfy
easy?
chair.
Finding the customer,
not
that's
easy, bro.
That's not easy.
Yeah, I know it's not easy. Yeah, I know. Because
You know
you have
it's
people,
not
you have
easy?
companies like TQL who they call every company, and then then you gotta. It's hard to get past the receptionist or the front
Even if you get
or
past
the
the
gatekeepers.
receptionist, the dude who's in
Try
charge.
Hey
Fine.
guys, can I ask a question?
What's up, bro?
Good. So I'm in Washington right now. I have a team truck.
Okay.
I'm getting a load from Washington to Rhode Island, about almost 3,000 miles.
Okay.
I have a team truck. About 4 stops. Drop Monday, the last stop.
Okay.
The total settlement is about $6,139.25.
How many total miles?
Right?
I wouldn't take that for
Good.
less than 8,000.
That's what.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So.
So then why did you take it?
I didn't.
Why
No,
did you take
I'm
it?
not take. I didn't take it at all. I'm just saying, dude.
So how many
This
total
is
miles
what
is
they're
that?
presenting. 2,945 miles for a team truck.
So 3,000 miles.
3,000
So
miles.
who's the broker? Who's the broker?
So at least with Prime.
Oh, it's
Well,
from
that's
Prime.
your
Like
first
Prime's giving you
mistake.
the load.
Yeah, they got a broker. Bro.
That's your
Yeah.
first mistake.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously they're not gonna pay you guys as well. Like they probably
No,
take care of fuel, no?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's about $2 a mile. Without the fuel is about $1.65.
I mean, yeah, dude. Prime is just giving you the
Hey,
scraps. Like
Faithbomb,
obviously they're
why
not
don't
gonna
you
give you
jump
the
on
nice
here,
paying
bro?
loads.
Just jump on here so we can have this conversation, bro, instead of the chat, dude.
Here, let me
But-
let me ask you this question. You're leased on the
Yeah.
Prime, right?
Yeah.
So now Prime has a load board that you work off of, right?
Yeah.
So
I
in
sent you
a
an invite, bro.
perfect world, they wouldn't look at the rates and they would just put all the loads on that board. But that's not what happens. They take all the good
No.
rates for their company trucks and leave the owner operator
Absolutely
with
they
the
do.
scraps.
Most definitely. But I mean, with that being said, a company is gonna look out for themselves. But at the same time, when they present shit like this, dude, I feel like they're literally staring in your face, pretending like you're dumb. Like when they present shit, because dude, like I can make it there in roughly 3 days, right? Where I'm going in Rhode Island is the middle of nowhere. There's no truck stops, nothing of the sort. It's three stops. 42 empty miles, 124 miles to the O2, then to the O3, roughly 200 and about 2,700 miles.
And what do you
Then
guys
it's a
do?
live load, reefer.
Yo, who's background is that? Yo, come on. Yeah, that's bigger for
Who?
bigger for.
Yeah, you can drop me down.
That's just at 550. It's Ford at 550.
Where do you see him? I don't see the.
Making a noise.
Then
Yo, bigger
Then-
Ford, bro. You don't know.
Faithbomb, you in here?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm in here.
all
Hey,
right.
what's up, man? All right, so go ahead, Faithbomb. I want to have this conversation with you, dude. So what were your comments? So please tell people your comments that you're making in the chat.
It takes 6 months to a year to build a trustworthy relationship with a shipper before they'll just hand you their load. Don't just get loads at random.
It depends. Depends, man.
It don't depend. I've been doing it for over 2 years now.
Oh, all right. Let's say you go with a new shipper, and
For how many years?
I've been a broker for 2 years.
right. So let's say.
Like,
Let's
what
say
about the
I-
overall? Like, are you a
Bro,
truck
let
driver?
the
Were you a
fucking
truck
guy
driver?
talk, dude. Jesus
just
Christ,
let him.
bro.
Yeah, let him speak.
My
I wanna know
God.
his I wanna know
Bro,
his
I
experience,
just
bro.
fucking brought him on here so
Happy,
he can
let
fucking
him
bro.
talk.
Yeah, I've been in
Yeah,
it.
you guys keep cutting him off. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, you guys are. I'm not. I'm trying to fucking. I brought him up.
I'm not. Yo, what are you
talking?
talking? Holy shit, bro.
Just let him
Faithbomb.
speak. man. Yeah.
I've been in the industry for over 17 years. I was a truck driver, over the road flatbed, step deck hauler.
Okay.
And then I had to come off the road, but I wanted to stay in trucking. So I got into being a broker because I can work from home.
And how much money did you make your first couple of years, or your first
As a
year?
broker,
Yeah.
as a broker,
Yeah,
zero,
exactly.
$0. And I worked 7 days a week.
Nope. And then not only the
Wait, so you haven't made any money?
Oh my goodness, bro! Can I please have a conversation? Okay, so like this is. I brought him up here to make a fucking point. So basically, okay, so like the first 6 months you're trying to reach out to customers, right?
To be a broker.
They're not even replying to you. They're not even doing anything. You keep on reaching out, nothing. And how depressing is that to sit there and just send emails all fucking day and make calls all day to get rejected every single day and not
Yeah,
make
you
no
get
fucking money?
you make calls all day and they say, "Oh nope, we're good. We're not accepting any new carriers. We're not accepting any new brokers." You get
Man.
no all day long, every day.
Yep.
And then later, after 6 months, then some email you sent fucking 6 months ago by accident, they send you an RFQ, do the whole
Yeah.
RFQ,
Right.
RFP, and then you don't win shit anyways.
I just, to be honest, I just did a RFP with Utz Quality Foods,
Okay, yeah, that's a good customer.
and I did not win because they wanted assets. And I'm a broker. I can only sell brokerage.
So why did they let you bid it?
I have no clue. When it came down to it, after I did everything, they were like, "Oh yeah, we just want assets. If you can't give us assets, we don't want you."
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people do though. Because if you're gonna be in a freight brokerage, dude, like the best way is, I would say go with a company that has assets and a freight brokerage, so that way you could,
Yep.
pitch it that
Oh,
way,
I-
bro.
well, I am with
Open
a
a lot of
company.
doors.
Yeah, I am with a company that has assets, but they have it split. You got the asset side and you got the brokerage side.
Yeah.
You can't broker assets. Now they will come in and cover some of our loads if need be, but we can't take all our assets and drop them on yards so a yard dog can pick up and turn it into a drop and hook situation. And that's what most of these bigger companies want.
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, they need a trailer bank. It all depends. A, in the customer, B, the commodity, and C, their lanes of travel. But anybody that's shipping over, let's say, 5 or 6 loads a day, they're going to need a couple trailers. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, and then probably on the other end is too. Our biggest customer. That's what we do. Drop a like 10 at a time, and then deliver like 10 at a time. And there's always like dinner in rotation nonstop. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And even with us saying, "Hey, if we drop a trailer and something happens to that trailer, it breaks down or whatever, or somebody hits it on the yard, it takes me longer to get you another trailer. But if I have a carrier that I've put on that load, if he breaks down, I can have you another carrier in 2 minutes."
I want to
Like
see.
that.
I want to see if this is true, because I was told by one of the bigwigs at one of these companies I work for that they have a trailer pool. Let's say they've got 150 trailers at Coors in Denver, right?
Yep.
Now, I was told that if that freight is on a trailer, it's in transit, regardless of how long it's on that trailer. If it sits there for a week, doesn't matter. It's in transit.
But what do you mean in
So
transit?
what's that?
What do you mean in transit?
It's being delivered. It's on a trailer, so it's considered in transit. Like,
You mean like to get paid for? You talking about?
Bobby, what they do is they'll give a chunk of loads out. Okay.
Well, no,
and they'll give you.
I used to have that account. Or is that a done?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've done that out of
That's what I'm
Denver as well. Okay. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, because I actually used to do that account that you're talking about, so I probably will be able to answer it for you. But if you can explain that to me.
what
If you
what
really
this guy
want
told
somebody
me
to
was
explain,
what this guy told me was they designate the freight in transit as opposed to in the warehouse, and you have to pay tax on everything
Exactly.
that's in the warehouse. But if it's in a trailer on your lot, it's basically a free warehouse. You're not paying any tax on it.
That I have no idea about, dude.
Yeah, he's right, Bobby. He's right. That's 100% correct. And that's why what they try to do is they'll load as many trailers as many empties as they can, because it circumvents the quarterly tax that everybody has to pay. He's 100% right. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, that I have no idea.
So I mean, if you're JB Hunt or May Trucking or Swift, and I can offer you 250 trailers,
Yeah.
that's a lot of fucking space.
Well,
You
it's
know?
not only the space, it's the money. Because
Yeah.
what they'll do is they'll give you a delivery window, and Bobby knows this. You know, they may load it on the 17th, but it's got to be delivered by the let's say the 30th. The
Yep.
only trouble they get to is when the winter, when they need heat, right? and then it becomes a different situation.
And they could do.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
great.
and
But
then-
they got to pay a lot of money. Do we get paid like every day $250 for if our trailer is sitting there? After
Absolutely.
Yeah, after delivery, 2 days free, and then we charge $250 a day for trailers.
Way to go, Bobby, because I'm in that window too. And I have to be. I can't afford to have my assets sitting up. My assets is my inventory. You know, and if somebody can't work with me on that, then the question is, do we really need them to be a customer? Especially if they want to stretch payment to 90 days. And then the answer is no way. We just can't do it.
Dude, I think
You know,
any
we want
company that
4
does 90-day payments. They're using your money for other shit.
Absolutely, Bobby.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
Absolutely.
feel good about
So we
that.
want 45-day payment. Okay, we want to drop a trailer, and we'll drop as many trailers as you want, as long as you spin them every third day. You don't spin them every third day, it's $250 a trailer.
And I'll add in another thing. It's good to have direct broker freight. Also, if you don't have direct shipper freight, you're going to get a better rate if you got built a relationship with a broker, because the loads that go on the load board are cheaper than what we're going to pay somebody that we actually know and trust to haul our
Hey,
freight.
Madamas, bro. La Paz Noches, bro. I haven't
Because
seen
we
you in a
have
long
two
time.
customers. We have the driver, the truck driver is our customer, plus the shipper is our customer. And we're
Right. I book my own freight, and these guys call me.
yeah.
I don't post my truck. They call me or send me an email. Where are you? You know, are you here? Are you there? Whatever. You know.
Yeah, that's good. And that's like I said, because like the load board is like backhauls or like just garbage that they couldn't cover, or like. But then you also get those last minute hot loads that they got last minute, don't have a truck for it, they got to move it. So I mean,
Yep.
like the load board, you don't want to live on a load board, bro. Like honestly, as like if you're a trucking company and you don't have customers, the best thing to do is really get those freight broker load boards. 'Cause that's where you
Absolutely.
catch that freight first. You know what I mean?
And if
Not
you-
first, but after, because like say for example, like C.H. Robinson, they already have people that give a bunch of loads to, right? And then whatever their people don't take, then it goes on their load board. Then if it sits on there for a little bit of time and it's like getting closer, then they start posting on DAT. So you really gotta jump on those broker load boards, and like dude just said, you gotta build the relationships with the brokers. If you got a good relationship with the broker, you do a good job for him, then he'd rather pay you $100, $200 more than somebody else because he knows it's safe. You know what I mean?
There you go.
But
It's
I'm
not
not
about
gonna-
money at that point.
Yeah. Obviously,
Like,
like $1,000 more, but they will pay you better than somebody else.
No. Yeah.
Create 6 feet.
I
There's no such
fucked
thing as a
up
backhaul.
one time.
Yeah,
I
there is,
fucked
bro.
up one
Like
time.
it or not, dude, backhaul's a term for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
So if you say there's no such thing as a backhaul, I don't know what to tell you, I guess.
But yeah, if y'all want to bring somebody in that's got 25 years plus in the industry, Freight Broker Lounge is in here and should love to share and help.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Oh, that's Bobby's. Bobby has a lot to say. About her.
Oh, that's your buddy. That's your
No. Bobby has a lot
Talk
to
about it
say.
all the time,
Hey,
her
Freight Broker
friend.
Lounge, you should come up.
I'm telling you, she got a lot of knowledge.
Let's have a respectful conversation with Bobby.
Some private
Let's
stock.
figure out what the jobs Bobby throws us.
What's up,
Let's figure
private
out why
stock?
he's
What's your
throwing jabs at
question?
you.
Travis, I got a question. Yeah, I missed a lot of shit in the chat as well. All right, so back. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Freight Broker Lounge, we're all big fans of you, of your content. You and Amikwi, whatever her name is. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong.
oh, I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
in
the
that.
other one.
I'm
The-
disappointed in that lady.
the number one broker in America. The other one.
I'm super disappointed in that lady with that Charlie Kirk video, dude. You better
Hey,
just
come up, Freight
stop
Broker
my
Lounge.
video.
Wait, was she the one? Was she the one talking about Charlie?
No, not the one that's in here. Her buddy. That's the one. I didn't like that. That wasn't nice of her. Probably shouldn't
No,
just
that
make
wasn't
Anik?
good.
Probably shouldn't just make that video.
What do you guys think about buying somebody's old numbers?
MC numbers?
It all
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
Are they current? Are they current with their tax? Are they current with filing fuel?
And
It-
UC filings are negative. You got to check that.
There you go.
A lot of times they'll have like loans and shit on them. You gotta check the safety
Yep.
score. You gotta check and make sure like the brokers are set up because then you could take by MC and the broker use. Then you're fucked anyways, you know. Private stock.
Absolutely.
You on here?
It all depends if they got
Yeah, I'm
any
here,
freight
but I
cards.
just want to make sure I.
I'm sorry.
Basically, just assume the worst if they're selling it.
Yep.
I wouldn't say no, it's worse. I mean, a lot of people are going, like, there's a lot of good companies that go out of business. You know what I mean, I would assume the worst when somebody's buying it, bro, because they're trying to buy it from these Amazon scams and all that kind of shit, dude.
Well, I'm trying to buy it so I don't have to age in authority.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, like I said, but you have to do a lot of research, bro. Like the youth filings are gonna be the main thing, bro, because they can
I'll
take a
go ahead
bunch
and
of
tell
loans on them, and then like you're gonna be stuck, like you're gonna get this signed over, and you're gonna be stuck with those loans, you know. And you got to make sure your factoring company, because if they got a contract with a factoring company you can't get out of, you got to make sure you're happy with that agreement.
Oh,
As
okay.
soon as you change the phone number, the insurance, you're going right back to zero, even if you buy it.
Well, for 3 months if you change to MCS 150, but you could buy it with, just make sure you buy it with the phone number and the email too. They have to give that to you. Want to save a headache. Yeah, there's a
Right.
whole list, bro. If you're really interested, just DM me, dude. I'll get you all the details on how to do it properly.
All right. Yeah, I
Bobby,
got a
have
couple
you-
months. I'm gonna wait a couple months. I got to get some shit squared away, but I'm looking near future.
Just be super
Probably
careful.
next. You know.
Be careful where you get it from. I mean, like selling
I
bridges.
don't think you're going anywhere. I'll DM you and I'll send you $100 or something and be like, do the research for me, man. Figure this shit out.
I'll take care of it for you, bro, no problem.
You know what I mean?
Private stock, you in here?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure everybody else get through so that way nobody's trying to overtalk me.
Got it, bro. What's going on?
Is that
Hey,
Ron?
buddy, I'm a third generation cattle hauler. I've been an owner operator for the last 16 years of it. I'm getting to be an old man. I got 5 trucks.
You want to sell your
I'm
own
thinking
stuff?
about getting a no. Far from that. I'm getting old, so I can't outrun the damn cattle like I used to.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get into hauling freight. How hard would it be for me, even with a 16-year MC, but never hauling down minutes worth of freight? How hard would it be for me to get in as far as brokers? Am I
How hard,
gonna have
bro?
to?
Just gotta switch
Am
your
I
insurance.
gonna have to?
Are you
am I gonna have to-
authorized for hire, or are you only private?
No, I'm for hire.
Okay, you're already for hire, so you're good. Then you gotta just switch your commodities on
my
what you're
insurance?
hauling, and you gotta update your insurance to like general freight and stuff like that, and update
Right.
your MCS 150 as well to all that kind of stuff, and you're good to go, bro. Just really get whatever trailer type you want to haul.
Don't-
I didn't know if I was gonna wind up having to haul
Gotta
that
be careful
damn
too, bro, with
cheap
your
ass
MD, man.
freight or.
Because a lot of you guys that do these cattle haulings, you guys are not checking your MCS 150s. A lot of scammers are switching your MCS 150s and then using your companies to steal freight with.
Yep.
You know, you gotta always check your MCS 150.
Okay.
And in the
Well,
age of your
that's-
truck, you may have to swap over and start using e-logs.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're definitely.
bullshit.
What? Do you have e-logs in cattle hauling or no?
Nope, they don't. They're
Well,
agricultural.
they do, but it's ag exempt whenever only when you're loaded.
Oh,
Yeah. Egg exempt when they're loaded and they got to use them when they're empty.
Yeah, but I don't run e-log because all my trucks are gliders.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, well there you go.
You got 5
There you
of them,
go.
you said?
Yeah, I got 5.
And what's the average length of your haul, sir?
My haul now?
Yeah, no. What's the average length of your haul? Are you 1,000 mile per shipment? 1,500
Oh, no,
miles?
no,
500?
Somewhere
Yeah.
15 or less. Usually, like if I load down there in Okeechobee, I go
Yeah.
to either Nebraska or Iowa with them, and I come back empty. Or I come back get a load
Oh,
of
really?
pigs. Come back and get a load of pigs, going back over into Tennessee or something.
You gonna be
Okay.
running your other trucks, same shit with the cattle still, or
Yeah.
you just want to
Yeah.
jump off and do regular freight?
Yeah, I'm gonna get away because there's a lot of these mega carriers now, like Hogan and Swift, that's actually going out there buying pots now, and they're coming in cutting rates.
I did not know that.
They're getting the cattle too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I know they got the.
I
great-
did not
the
know
great
that.
trucks too. That's crazy, bro. I didn't. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's actually
Yeah,
a
they,
big story, bro. I think we just busted out a story on.
I agree,
Best
Bobby.
fucking Show ever,
Yeah,
dude.
JBS is another one. You know, they went out and started buying cattle pots,
The
and
Colorado?
hell, that's one was. Yeah,
I hate
and they're
those
one.
fucking
They're
guys.
you know, JBS. I'll haul feeders like out there to Nebraska and Iowa.
Mhm.
But then,
Yeah.
then sometimes I can get a load of fats going back over into either Michigan or Solderton, PA,
Yeah.
to JBS. but they're hauling feeders also.
Yeah, they're a bunch of cheap ass.
So
They sent me like a truck order not used before for like 25. This was
yeah,
like when faxes were. That's you can tell them all because we had a fax machine. Trucking. They sent me like a truck order not used for $25, dude. I took a Sharpie and wrote "shove it up your ass" and I faxed it back to them. And you want the $25, dude?
So, so
Hey, well,
what
what's the rate per
happens?
mile?
What happens when one of these company drivers are going to pick up some cattle and they get kicked and they sue that company? I mean, how long
Meg
is it gonna last?
Medcare's got plenty of money, brother. That's why
It
they're
all
all
depends if
self-insured.
Oh, I
it all
know, but
depends. Are they on
I
a
mean, that's
1099 or a W-2?
Well, now the Swift and Hogan drivers, they're actually on W-2, so
right.
they got workman's comp if they go. Because hell, I've been out there, got my hands broke, feet broke, back broke
Right.
in 2 different places, and but yeah, they all
You see,
they're
but
all
this is
insured.
they're gonna come in here. They're gonna like because this is like the cattle hauling. I would never expect for you to say what you just said.
Well, that's why
Me neither.
there's a lot of us that's really surprised. Whenever we pulled up, and it was 2 months ago, I pulled up to down there in Okeechobee, and there was 2 Hogan trucks down there loading.
They're gonna fuck this up, dude. Because like
Oh,
Exactly.
it's like how you just mentioned you're a third generation cattle hauler, right?
right,
So most of the stuff is like even like when I watch like Kill Tony, that comedian dude. He's like he was a cattle hauler. He came on there and it's like something that's like not for everybody. That's like super niche and like you have to know
right.
what you're doing, right? So we're just Hogan to hire a
Like
bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, and then but I'm sure there's not a big market full of cattle truck drivers just looking for jobs out there.
Bingo. That's what I was just gonna say, Bobby. You took the words out of my mouth, man.
Well, I mean, how many? Of these
Where are they gonna
company
get their
dri-
drivers?
Yeah.
How many of these company drivers have ever even been around stock before? Is it going to be no touch to the driver and they load them for them? Because that shit ain't
not
gonna
it,
fly.
not anywhere I've ever went. They gonna load the damn trucks for them.
That's right. I know.
Hell, I'm 62 years old, and I still get out there and run around with them down 21, 22-year-old boys.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's wild, bro. But like, you really just blew my mind with this, bro. Like, I like, cause like,
Yeah.
last time it was what are those open trailer called? Like they dumped the grain and all that shit in there. They were doing that shit.
Yeah,
in
the
Iowa.
hopper bottoms, right?
And then I forgot the company that came in there.
You mean a hopper trailer, Bobby?
There you go. So what's that? There was
Yeah.
a company, like a big company, that just like won a bunch of contracts from people and shit like that. Not too long, like maybe 2 years ago or something like that.
What type of
Right.
pots are they buying, sir? What vendor are they buying them from? Did you see?
They're getting them from all of them. Because right now there's actually a back order on pots.
Yeah, I've heard that. There's a 90-day delay.
Right.
And they're gonna mess that up too because they're gonna jump because they're a big corporation and they're gonna pay off somebody in the company and get them ahead of you.
Right.
Yeah, dude. You see, like this.
Get
Is,
'em.
now we're talking about like mega. Like, dude, now they're just. I mean, not the cattle haulers, bro. Come on, bro. Like, okay, I get like dry vans, flatbeds, all that shit. Like, even like flatbeds, bro. Like, I don't like that. But like, dude, cattle haulers, bro. That's crazy. They're ruining America.
Yeah, why don't you guys protest? Like, why don't you guys strike or some shit?
We might.
Like,
The
Bobby,
cattle
think of
haulers.
this. Can
That's
you?
like
I think it'll be effective because you
that's
guys are all on the
that's
same page.
that's
As the
you
cattle
know
haulers.
that doing that is just like trying to get the trucking industry to stop for a day. It ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen.
agreed.
I
Agreed.
really think
Like,
you
can
broke some
you
serious
imagine?
news, bro, on here. I really do, dude. Damn, my platform.
Yeah,
was
I
for something.
agree, Bobby.
Yeah, you can Google it because, like I said, Swift has now got pots. Hogan's got pots, and there's one other meg carrier out there. Well, JBS has got pots, but there's one other meg carrier that's actually fixing to get into it.
JB Hunt.
No, it ain't JB. Well,
Hey,
JB
aren't they
might
doing
be because
logs?
JB might be because they're hauling live chickens now.
Are they
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
bro.
that's on dedicated though, eh, Bobby? That's what they've done is they went to a chicken group. They went to 3 of them, Tyson, and what they're trying to do is get it to work and to perfect it. And they've only got a few trucks on it now because
Right.
what they're doing is they're easing their way into this. They're
Oh, man,
working
this is
smart. But what concerns me with this cattle thing is can you imagine having 2 or 3 of them flipped over and these poor damn cattle injured with the broken legs, broken feet, etc. like that? That is going to be a public nightmare, especially if these Indos get involved in it.
Yeah,
It's
happy
just going to
damn
be an
Indo people get involved
SA.
in this shit, dude. We're gonna be fucked, dude.
And there
Yeah,
you go, Bobby. You took the words out of my mouth. It's just going to be an SHIT show. Sorry,
Hey,
Happy.
Bobby, let me jump back in just a second. I gotta get some fuel real quick. But I will be right
Yeah,
back.
But this is absolutely wild. But I really like not even about for me, it's about the cows getting like injured, but it's more about that. Dude, mega carriers are like getting into like something like pure American blooded like cattle hauling, dude. That's crazy, bro. Like they take over everything. What are they just trying? Like they're literally this is like turning into like a BlackRock situation where they want to like
Bingo.
own every single like aspect of the transportation industry, which is absolutely wild, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get in there. They're gonna figure out their numbers, and then they're gonna come in.
Well, what's
they're
the
gonna-
solution?
You know, we'll do it for $3 a mile
There is no
when the
solution,
going rate
bro.
is 5.
Well, the solution for the
No,
service
there's no solution.
provider
We just let them
is
take over.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
You're gonna
no.
go fucking to their headquarters and protest with the cattle or what, dude? What are you gonna do?
You just pull the fifth wheels, bro.
Yeah.
Pull the kingpins.
You see, the
I say
only-
we do. We all pull their fifth wheel. Every mega carrier pull their fifth wheel. Pull it.
The only thing we could, like, the only thing that would beat them is competition. So you got to like be competitive with them and overtake them. But if you get to that point, you're going to be a mega carrier yourself. And
How do you compete with $1.80 per mile when that's what they're offering?
dude, I'm telling you, it's this damn. First, we fixed the problem with your people happy, and now we're getting this problem with the mega carriers now, dude. That, you know what I mean? Because now they're taking advantage of this
Not calling it
their
the
own insurance, self-insurance, and now they're paying these drivers for cheap, dude. And they're publicly traded, so they got an infinite amount of money, so they take losses, and they don't care. They're just going to show a bad earnings report on whatever the hell, and it doesn't.
Oh, sure. They're going to take a 3 to 5 year loss just to understand and learn the marketplace, and you know they'll experiment with company drivers, and then they'll get a few owner operators, and just find a way to deprivate whoever they can whenever they can.
I think it's all, but again, I think it's going to be to the thing like the relationship thing, because a lot of like when a customer gives freight, because you know how many times like I reach out to customers or talk to customers and try to get customers, and like the most things that I hear is about like we hate JB Hunt because there's no like relationship, like direct relationship with somebody to help them directly. Like they can't pick up a phone and like call like the person that gave the freight to, or they met, like they're like a number, you know, they got to call like a customer service number or do this or do that. I think that's what's gonna mess them up in the long haul.
I support that.
But they're destroying everything.
Well, I
right
mean,
now.
as a driver, we hate them guys because you're getting these check calls from fucking India at 2 a.m. because
while
it's
you're
only
on
9
trekking.
o'clock in the morning there.
Damn, Happy, why are your people fucking everything up, dude? Fucking calling people, getting into cattle hauling, dude.
Wait, who's doing check calls?
Who like CDLs, dude? Jesus Christ, bro. I'm about to become Indian, bro. I wanna
Well,
get
who's
into
doing
scams.
check calls?
The brokers that
Our-
outsource,
our-
their tracking to other countries. That's what he's
Dude,
trying to
they'll
do.
call you fucking all
Yeah,
hours
they
of the night.
outsource. They
He's like,
outsource to India,
Happy-
Russia.
Happy's cousins,
Mexico.
dude.
Yeah.
I'll
Look at
tell you
Jay.
how bad it is.
Look at Jay
Happy's
coming
cousins.
through some heat in the comments, dude.
Happy's cousins are now even involved in brokerage. Like we're talking customs brokerage, because what they do is 8 o'clock at night, they transfer the phones to India, to the Philippines, to Egypt. And these poor bastards that are on the other end of the line, they haven't got a clue, what they're doing. And especially now with all the tariffs. I got to take this call, guys. It's work. Sorry.
Yeah, actually,
Bobby, can you mute me, buddy?
Yeah. So when you say my cousins, right? What the fuck do you mean by that? The Indians?
yeah. What do you meant, bro? What the
But who's
fuck?
hiring them? What company?
No,
what company?
No, he
No,
meant
what
he meant your
company?
Polish
Hold on, what
cousins, bro,
company?
and you're
Yeah,
a-
what company is hiring them? What company's outsourcing? It's the corporate,
lot of
right? Like
people are.
Amazon, obviously they're outsourcing.
I got a chick
Amazon
that,
outsources.
I got a chick that works
So
in
you
the
should go after
Philippines.
why don't you go after the corporations?
Dude,
why don't you
why
go after them?
Why are you getting mad, bro? It's just
Why don't
heard
you
a lot.
dissolve
you getting
the
mad,
Why
bro?
don't you dissolve the ATA
Say what?
and do us all a problem?
Why you
All a
getting so
favor.
upset,
What do I
dude?
want?
Dissolve the ATA. Get rid of them.
How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna? Or do you have billions of dollars to fight with? Do you have the money?
Well, no. the
When
ATA
people say strike, when people say let's protest, nobody shows up. Why
The
don't we do?
ATA
Why don't we set a date? Why don't we set a date for, let's say, next month or in November? Well, you guys pick a date. We all protest.
Listen,
We all go to DC
you guys should
with our trucks.
you guys should seriously
Bobby's
ban.
gonna cover
You
the
should
diesel.
protest going in Washington and back. You should protest that, and then not.
I'll
take
tell
those
you
days,
what.
and I'll take them all.
I'll tell you what. You guys all
There we
go
go.
on,
See,
you guys all go on
Bobby's the
strike. You guys all go on strike, and what's going to happen is your foreign drivers are going to be like, "Ooh, I could take this for $250 a mile now."
Well, wait, but we're getting rid of the foreign drivers, dude. We're getting rid of these visas, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait till the license shit is solved, and then we can do it. And then I'll take the freight because I need money, bro.
Bobby, they're not gonna get rid of it, Bobby.
Dude, what do you mean? They already got rid of it. They already stopped doing it. They're already pulling people over.
So what did they get rid of? Say a name. What
you
did they
can't
get
get
rid
these
of?
licenses
Say
no
it.
more under these pretenses. What do you
Well,
mean, what
that,
they get rid of?
bro, where's the law? Pull up the law. Pull up the law.
I'm not, what do you, I'm not
Pull
even.
it
The
up.
law is just passed.
Yeah, dude.
No,
what are you talking-
did they
It
ban?
just
Yo, Bobby.
passed.
Bobby, did they ban non-domicile TDL? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't get them
When?
under any of those pretenses under those visas anymore. You can't do it, bro. And you need English proficiency on top of
There,
it, bro.
that's not a. Yeah, Bobby. There's a difference between a worker visa and a work permit, right?
Florida's
Right,
got
but
all
if you
these
come on a
skill
worker
houses
visa, you don't
set up
speak
like
There's a
English, you're not gonna get a
reason.
license
Yeah,
no
Bobby.
more,
There's a
bro.
reason. There's a reason they're not going to backtrack. Okay. The reason is they know these
But we don't-
companies are making a
But we
lot
don't
of
need to
money
backtrack.
and they're saving
But
a
we
lot
don't
on
need to
drivers on
backtrack.
labor.
Because if you came here, you got
You
your
have to
CDL and you
backtrack.
speak
How are you gonna
English,
fix
then
it?
go ahead and drive. But if you speak no damn English, you shouldn't be driving. Not about
Nah, Bobby.
100%, bro. It's not.
You have to
fucking serious.
backtrack. If you want to fix the issue, you have to backtrack. You got to get rid of all the non-domiciled CDL. Sorry to say it, like even if they speak English, even if they speak a little bit of English, like if it's broken English, I don't have an issue with that. But if you want
I
to fix the
do.
industry, man, you got to get rid of the non-domiciled CDL drivers. It's as simple as that. That's part of the
Go park
that's
your
not the
truck.
whole issue, the solution. But
Go park your truck in Washington D.C., bro. Go talk to Trump.
join
people,
us,
bro,
Bobby. Why don't you join us,
and tell
Mr.
them,
Freight
bro.
Broker?
Tell them what you think. Tell them you want all your
Let's
cousins
go.
that just came here recently out of here, bro. Tell them that.
Yo, we got to get the Russians and Somalians too, bro.
Obviously, I'm
Chicago's
saying,
gonna
bro.
be empty. All the Chicago. Thank God. Yo, once they got rid of the non-domicile CDLs, bro, Pennsylvania on I-80, there's not gonna be any Russian drivers with their leg up on the
Oh, there's
dash.
gonna be a bunch of
Like,
Russian
thank God.
drivers, bro. But they all been here for a while already, dude. Russians and Polish and
Yeah, you guys take
Ukrainians.
advantage of your own people. Like Uzbek. What's the
No,
other
that's
country?
not-
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, yeah, they
Or-
do that shit, bro. And Mongolia, they do that shit so bad.
It's the
with their
same shit,
drivers.
bro, Bobby. It's the same shit.
What
You
same
guys are
shit?
owned by Russia. Like Putin's gonna take over, bro.
Bro, you're owned by Pakistan.
It's all
bro.
Russia.
They're gonna take over, bro. They're
We're
coming to
not.
get you,
It's
bro.
independent.
Nah, dude.
Well,
they're
we're
coming to get
independent
Why are you
Pakistan. What are you
beating a
talking
dead
about?
horse?
Pakistan's coming.
Why
to
are
get
you beating a
bro.
dead horse?
What, I'm sorry.
Why am I what?
I said, why is he
Yo, Ron's
beating
here.
a dead
Ron's here.
horse?
Yo, bring him up. Yo, bring up Ron.
No, I can't do that, bro. Not. I could have you or Ron on, but not at the same time, dude.
Not
Say
both
nothing
of you at
easy
once.
last
No.
time.
Yeah, actually, fuck it. Don't bring him up. Yeah. So he's gonna be like
I'll
racist.
bring
Like,
him on, bro. We had him last time.
he's gonna
shit.
get you live
Here we
banned.
go.
Yo,
Hey,
he's been
Ron,
posting it.
Ron,
Yeah,
don't
Ron.
get this live fucking band, bro.
hey, I'm going to buy him a one-way ticket to Pakistan.
I'm not
Oh,
even
boy.
from Pakistan, so I'm not interested.
But
I
have to
didn't
go back there.
I didn't say you was from Pakistan.
Yeah, we told
Bobby,
you.
Bobby
Pakistan-
said Bobby said
Pakistan's taking over.
that Pakistan owns you, so I'm gonna buy you a one-way ticket back to Pakistan. Yeah, I'll buy him.
Damn
I
happy
buy
you
me
don't
look-
talk to you like that, bro.
Hey, Ron,
I-
what do you think about- what do you think about Charlie?
Hey, I buy him a little pink Hello Kitty pillow to sleep with his head on the plane.
Yeah, that's right. Happy. Damn, you gonna let him punk you like that? You gonna let him John on TikTok live and punk you like this, dude?
Yeah, I mean,
But you know what
Ron,
they need to
Ron
do?
posted a video.
All these drivers that don't speak English, they need to start cracking down on all the non-CDL hotshot drivers, getting them out of trucks
Yeah, it's
too.
pretty big in hot
They're-
shots, right? I noticed.
Yeah, non-English speaking. Yeah, I run into them all the time, man. I tell them if you don't speak English, you don't need to be in my country.
Like, honestly, who do you guys think the culprits are? Okay, obviously we know it's obviously Cappy's cousins, right? Then we got like what, a bunch of like Uzbek people, or no, or the Uzbek people?
Your
that came
people,
on-
the Russians,
I'm not
Uzbek,
Russian,
Ukrainian,
bro.
all that
Look
shit.
at
And
that flag, it's not Russian, dude.
it's the same, Bobby. It's the same shit,
I'm
but like
just-
they don't speak
No, a
English.
Polak and a
It's the
Russian.
same shit.
Hey, a Polak and a Russian are two different people. That's two different breeds.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Get it right.
It's all the same shit, bro.
And
You
you
guys
see
are
that-
all from Chicago. They don't speak English.
You see
They
how
drive
you
with the
get-
leg up
how
on
you
the
get
dash.
offended
They're
if I'm a
not
Polak, dude?
reckless.
Not even offended, bro.
Well, what's a Polak? Well, what's a Polak?
Kind of like a derogatory term a little bit against people from back in the day.
But what does it mean?
Like I just said, like a derogatory term towards a Polish person.
But like, what does it
Right.
mean? Like, what is the derogatory? Like,
Like a dunce.
Bobby,
Like
Bobby,
a-
you from
Okay.
Jersey?
What's up?
That's
you,
what
you
people
from
think
Jersey?
Polaks are.
Jersey?
Anyway.
Yeah, are you from Jersey?
No, Chicago.
Okay, that explains it. That now I'm trying to think that you had a Southern Jersey accent.
Oh no Jersey.
Are you from Jersey?
Do I sound like I'm from Jersey?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm asking you. The fuck?
Damn, Happy, you just let everybody shit on you today, bro. What happened to you, bro? You used to have some.
Yo,
balls,
he's
bro.
talking about Jersey. He's bringing up Jersey.
Damn,
Like I'm
dude.
asking him, are you from Jersey?
You're just gonna let everybody come on here and just talk shit to you like that?
Oh,
bro?
why, like, what does it mean? Like, you're not supposed to have a. Do you have to have a Jersey accent to be from Jersey?
Yeah, you do actually.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
just
don't.
moved there.
What the fuck?
Then you're not from
You
Jersey.
can
You're
move.
from
Yeah,
somewhere else,
exactly.
you
You
just
can
moved
move.
to
You can
Jersey.
move to
And
Jersey
then you
from
would say,
somewhere
"I'm not
else.
from
Hey,
Jersey,
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell
moved
you
to
what.
Jersey."
The prettiest women you'll see in Jersey is on the turnpike in the tow booth.
Tow boots?
Going to
What?
the
Oh,
casino.
Hell yeah. Man, I
They
got all
close
kind
toll
of.
boots.
I'm talking about back in the day.
Damn, you
Hell,
should
I
call
got all
Ron-
kind of phone
Hey, you should
numbers,
call
man.
Ron's wife, bro, and tell her that he's talking about like women, dude. Messed up, dude.
She don't
Follow.
care.
Fucking damn, Happy, what happened to you, bro? You used to like have some fighting in you, bro. What happened, bro? You've been sitting in the
Yeah, I don't want to
Dallas
get
too
you
long?
live banned, bro.
Huh?
I got all the evidence and shit. I got like videos and shit, but like
You've been
I don't
sitting,
want to get you
been sitting in the,
live banned,
you've
bro.
been sitting in the
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna
Dallas.
sitting
bitch him on. You're gonna be like, oh, you guys got my live shadow banned. You guys got my live banned.
How
Like
many,
you guys, I can't bring you guys
how
up
many bottles of
anymore.
lotion did you go through in Dallas,
You
bro,
know?
for those 3 days you were there, dude?
Hell, I'm sitting at the
What?
racetrack truck stop right here across from the Loves in Shepherdsville, Kentucky right now.
Yeah, hold on, we got the chat going. I totally forgot about the chat, dude.
I'm in Fort Pierce, Florida. I bet you every fourth truck you could pull an immigrant out of.
Still right now?
Every fourth. Shit, probably every second truck. There's a bunch
shit, we
of them
got
down there,
Matt.
man.
Where's Matt? You on here, Matt?
All right,
Isn't there ice at the way stations?
let's say every third truck and just meet in the middle.
Yeah.
But did they speak English at least, or just they're immigrants and they don't speak English?
No, they don't speak a lick of English.
Yeah, then we gotta go, bro. We need our freight market back, bro. I don't care. I don't care if you're Polish
I
or you
mean-
speak English. Get out of here, bro. Beat it.
Hey, look here. Hey, I sold a Volvo to a guy from Cuba when I lived in Jacksonville, Florida 5 years ago. And he don't speak no English. So I'm sure he's probably already got his truck parked.
If you sold this one 5 years ago, that truck broke down by now.
Well, they're catching on down here.
No,
in Florida, man.
it had a brand new engine in it.
Yeah,
They're
I
catching
think-
on.
Yeah,
They're catching
actually
on, man. I'm
enforcing
telling
it,
you.
Right?
The what?
They're enforcing it down there in Florida.
Yeah.
They when I went through the weigh station, I went through all fucking 4 weigh stations. I went through 2 egg stations, and I went through 2 scales, right? And they just asked me, hey, where, blah blah blah. What do you got? Where you going? See ya. Or they just gave me the nod, and I just drove through. But they've got like 3 or 4 chase cars set up, and they're chasing these guys that are running the fucking scales now. Whereas before, you could just run them with no consequence.
Yeah, those illegals they running the scales, what they're doing.
They're still not enforcing it out here in California.
Oh, they ain't gonna enforce shit in California. You're
Nope.
gonna get all them. You're gonna get them all.
It'll be all local drivers.
I think they need to I think Trump needs to build a wall and separate California from the rest of the United States.
Dude, California's absolutely nuts, bro. These guys are so stupid. They fucking make
I hate
everybody buy
California.
EV vehicles, and then once everybody buys them, then they start charging them tax on their mileage. They're losing.
Indiana
gas
is
pump.
too, dude.
Who is?
Indiana's doing it as well.
Really?
Yeah, they're starting to do it starting next year.
Can't do it better. Well, I don't have an EV, so. But
Well, they're not doing it by like the mileage tax like what they're doing here in California, but they're doubling the registration rate for EVs.
I think they need to triple it. That right there stop people from buying it.
yeah, I mean, I think
That's
those
the
are
stupidest damn thing I ever seen, man. Electric vehicle.
Can't even hear the car coming, dude.
Well, I mean, I can understand like the electric bikes or electric scooters, but I mean, electric vehicles, no, they don't need to be on the road. They have no place on the road.
No, electric vehicles got their place, man. If you got a job and you got to drive 8 miles to work and then 8 miles back every day, buy yourself an electric vehicle. But if you're going to go more than 100 miles, it's junk.
Yeah, but then you gotta like sit there
Hell,
waiting for the charge.
shit, if you got a damn, you got an electric bike, ride it to work.
Yeah, they got those little
Oh, I
those
mean,
bikes are
like,
like 60 miles per hour, dude. Yeah, but the only problem is
Man,
in the Midwest with the snow
Bobby,
and the ice, like these electric cars don't even work if it's like cold as shit outside.
Bobby, you're not gonna believe this right here.
That.
This damn Rottweiler just dropped Happy out there on the ground.
Where's Happy? Happy gave up. He's like, he ran away. Where'd you? Damn, Happy
I
ran
tell
away.
you what, having an
That damn
electric
Rottweiler
scooter
dropped Happy on the damn grass.
having an electric scooter, man, on a 10-hour reset, those are fun to ride.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, bro. I got like 2 of those scooters. I gotta buy a tire for one of them.
yeah, so are lot lizards, but don't let your friends catch you.
Fucking way better than lot lizard. Are you kidding me?
Then you can go
Hey,
anywhere,
I'm thinking
right?
about buying me one of those little electric scooters.
Like, dude, I parked
Oh, shit.
I parked my truck at Home Depot one night after I got unloaded, and I just got the scooter out over in Twin Falls, and I rode around Snake River and everything.
Yeah, those things are nice, dude. Every time I go somewhere like a different city, like for work or something, like I go to Spokane a lot, like so like they got the scooters there. I just be riding them around all day too. But those Lime scooters.
I don't know. I still think mopeds are like fat chicks. They're fun to ride until your friends catch you.
Yeah, mopeds are. I can't. I'm like sick, like pushing 300, bro. There's no way I can get on a moped, bro.
I can see Bobby on a damn moped with a pink helmet on.
I think you and Happy should take a moped, like ride around through like across the country, bro.
Oh, do like
Like
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Who's gonna pee on who, bro? Dude, I can just see you guys with little helmets and stuff, and you guys are just cruising, bro. You guys can stop at truck stops and stuff, and then you can call into the live every evening and give us updates on how.
Yeah, I can put Happy out there on the backside of the TA parking lot, making money for gas.
Oh boy.
Shit, fuck the TA parking lot. Put them in the Love's parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! All right.
Hey, just use your wife. We'll use that bitch. We use that fucking cunt at the TA parking lot.
Everybody's having a good
Fucking
time.
skank.
You gotta go and text somebody's wife,
Hey,
bro.
hello.
Dude, come on,
Just say
bro.
what?
Bro, stop it, bro.
No, but
Dude.
yo, we can use that fucking skank. That's Sherry. We can use her.
Okay,
We
no.
can sell that
here-
bitch for
here
$100.
All right.
Here comes the shadow band.
He's gone.
Hey,
Dude, we're
Hey,
all
look at
having a
here.
good time, dude. You know what I mean?
hey, but you know something, Bobby?
Text somebody's
Hey,
wife,
Bobby.
bro.
You know, my wife has more class in her one big toe than that boy will ever have in his whole life.
White House. Walk in the back door. Instead of making a right, just go straight. And, the door's on the left. Oh, you walked in. You made a right. Go straight. So you walked in the door straight. Door to the left.
What the hell you doing, running a brothel over there or something?
I'm
Running
trying
a
to
brothel
run a
over there. You got the wrong door.
trying to run a trucking company, but it's not working for some reason, dude. Damn, dude. Why do you have to do that, bro? Like, why? Happy, you need to stop getting your fucking butt hurt so bad, bro. Like, no, you don't just jump in and talk to somebody's wife, dude. Like, Christ, why would you do that? Then he's probably already messaging
Like
me.
I
can't
said.
see it, dude. He's probably like already DMing me, like, dude, what the fuck, bro? You was talking shit about me. Why'd you ban me? You jumped on and you literally started talking shit about somebody's wife, dude. And nobody was talking about. All we were talking about is your cousins, bro. So you could talk about his cousins. Jesus Christ, bro. All right, where are we at here, dude? That just ruined the live. Anything good in the comments? I'm totally been missing the comments here.
Happy's at the dog park right now.
Dude, I swear, bro. Like this guy.
Hell,
Like,
he's out here in the grass beside my truck.
I just don't.
I told you that Rottweiler
No,
dropped
we're
him
just
out
gonna
there.
make fun of. You know what? He deserves to get made fun of. We should just make fun of Happy, dude, for the rest of the show for like the next 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What
Maybe
did you
I'll
do?
see some gators in the fucking parking lot tomorrow.
I'll be more happy when we make fun of him.
Dude, the best one was when you. What'd you say? Your Rottweiler's taking it Happy.
Yeah, and I said that guy's Rottweiler dropped Happy out there in the grass.
Oh my Lord. I think Happy crashed my live because my picture.
I hope it
He's
happens,
like,
man.
he called his Indian cousins to start hacking me. I think then. Oh, there we go. We're back. They didn't succeed. They didn't take it.
Rainbow says he running brothel back there. It's getting bad in this economy.
Dude, oh man, dude. Yeah, my wife would kill me. Definitely not running no brothel, but
You know, I
can't
just
do
can't
anything
figure
right
out why.
I'm about to start
I just can't
brotheling my
figure
ass.
out why.
Dude.
I just can't figure out why a grown man would go by Happy anyway.
Well, because you know, Happy, right? Is
There's
you know,
got to be a story, but there got to be a story behind that.
yeah, because they used the word for happy back in the day was gay, right?
That's right.
That's why.
There's got to be a.
I
There's
think
got
he
to be a
even left the
story
chat,
behind
dude.
it.
This is what you get, bro. This is what you get. I'm sorry, bro. This is what you get, dude. No, I'm declining every single one of your stupid requests. Oh, we got Gregor. Gregor, you can jump on, but you gotta make fun of Happy, bro. We're only making fun of Happy for the rest of the show, dude.
That guy made me want to drive my truck off the road yesterday, listening to him.
Which part? Like all of them?
Oh, you guys were talking so much shit yesterday, I swear to God.
My goodness, bro. I don't know why you get so like literally. This is why I didn't want to let Ron on, right? But the last time Ron called in, he was semi-professional. Like you know, like you could banter, you could talk shit, but like, dude, like, there's no reason.
Semi-professional. Hell, I was a pro. I didn't say shit about that little idiot. Not the last time.
Dude, Happy's gonna hate me now, dude. He's never gonna talk to me.
Hey, I bet you I'm getting DMs.
Oh yeah,
Where you bet I'm getting DMs from?
Me too. Redbeard's running a discount on his insurance. Promo code Happy Sucks. That's Oh my god, dude.
That's funny.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I forgot my fucking shit. All right.
Dude, I still don't understand why he got so butthurt, bro. I don't
Fuck. Oh well.
What are you gonna?
I told y'all where I was at. He heard where I was at. I'm at the racetrack truck stop right here in Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
Up in Happy's all over the
Right
lawn.
across from the Love truck stop. He's probably. I think he's from Indiana anyway.
Happy? No, he's not from Indiana.
What state is he from?
I have no idea. But either Texas or New York.
I thought he was from New Delhi.
Well, if he's from New York,
he's from Pakistan.
If he's from New York, that explains it.
Yeah, Jay, I think Happy is divorcing me. But bro, he deserved it, bro. He 100%. Why would you do that? Like, dude, everybody's having a good time, dude. And then now we're having a good time making fun of you, bro.
Everybody's a racist, but then he calls Polish people Russians the same shit. It's
I know,
totally
right?
different.
But that's his problem, bro. That's Happy's problem. Like he does shit that he complains about. Like,
yeah,
like,
we're all different, man. Polish, Ukrainian, Russian, Serbs.
I'm not gonna leak the DMs, but if I leak my DMs, bro, he's crying about everything that he preaches against, dude. And he does the same shit, and then he.
Hey, screenshot every DM and post it so we can see what he's saying.
Is he DMing you right now?
I don't know. I don't know where my phone.
You motherfucker. You motherfucking Russian.
He's texting.
Yeah, that shit had me cracking up yesterday, man. Bobby's a double broker.
Triple broker, bro. Triple.
Are you a triple broker, Bobby?
Oh, Happy's butthurt, bro. He's so butthurt right now, dude. Happy.
Bobby's probably got signs for different companies he passes out to the truck drivers up there in Chicago.
All the time, bro. You got to do it, bro. You got to switch to ELDs, bro, and then make sure you deliver with the correct MC numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep.
They got me though.
Hey,
They busted me, man.
they're cracking down on that shit.
Yeah, Trump fucked me up with this.
They're cracking down on that.
With the CDL shit. I had to fire half the staff, dude. I don't like this. Dude. Not cool, bro.
These fucking dudes just walk around so fucking lost. Like, you got the one guy with a towel on his head walking around staring at every fucking truck out here. And then you got the other guy washing his truck with a fucking rag. It just rained.
He likes to stroke, dude. Wants to keep.
It's a company truck. It's an RTI truck.
Riverside Transportation? Or what is it?
RTI, whatever that is.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I saw one of those yesterday.
All right, guys, I got to get off. I got to do some real work, dude. It was fun.
All right.
It was fun making fun of
Yep.
Happy. I'll see you
All
guys
right,
in the
later.
next one. Try to make some money, and I'm gonna ignore Happy's text for the rest of the day because I need him to cool down a little bit.
Hey, I'll get out in a minute and take a picture of Happy and I'll send it to you.
Look, I'm good, bro.
Good luck, man. Go get that money. Have a good night. Later, guys.